Hello everybody and welcome back to, as you see, the Dundrasil region, which doesn't have a map because it's huge. It's huge. It's a huge region. It's very large, this region. We're going to be exploring the entirety of it, so let's get ready. One of each monster to fight. Every single sparkly to get. A lot of them, as you can see. Like a lot of sparklies. And every single barrel, chest, pot that we might find along the way. As well as going into Dundrasil Castle, the ruins of Dundrasil, through the well, and then eventually stopping the episode at Octagonia. I'm going to be doing Octagonia in the next episode because I think Octagonia will just take too long with the casino, the entirety of the underground. Ooh, a vicious liquid metal slime. How lucky is that? Do you run away? You don't? Okay. How about Jake? Nice. Okay, nice way to start a new episode, start a new run. Just boom. Immediately introduced to a vicious liquid metal slime and killing it. I mean, how nice is that? So yesterday's episode, you know, I feel a little bit bad about yesterday's episode. It was so short. I felt a little bit bad. I was like,
the great Sylvander grows even greater.
20-minute Dragon Quest 11 episode. It felt a little bit on the short side, and I'm worried about the series being too long. Oh my goodness gracious! Is every single person gonna level up? This is green dragon. Drop some dragon. Okay, so let's quickly go into here. Character builder. So I'm busy in Luminary. I learned Blade of Ultimate Power, by the way. I've just never used it. Oopsie. Zapple, Kazap, or Holy Protection, or Resilience. Oh, time to learn Zapple, boys. Beautiful. We can now use Gloomstorm and Kazapple. Nice. Okay, knives on our boy Eric is kind of awkward. So that's boomerangs. Those are knives, which is kind of nice because we can go through the sword section. And then all we need to do is learn one more of the sword section over here. This one, we can learn this knife, final knife ability, which is kind of cool. Okay, and Serena is just pretty much clearing out whatever she wants. I really don't care what I learn with Serena. I'm just kind of learning whatever right now. I'll learn this one, this 25 one. Oh, that's a good one. Sylvander, same thing. You know, like basically everyone has learned what they have to learn right now, and they're all just pretty much, except for her, because she's got to get all the way through to here, learn both of these, which suck, to learn this, to get the final skill thing. And then her lure is exactly the same situation. What is that lure? Her lure is exactly the same situation. Just go through her fisticuffs, her entire fisticuff section, which is really shitty. But we got to do it at some point. It's just very awkward, right? Because you have to learn a bunch of abilities you didn't want to learn ever, and now you have to learn it to learn her final two abilities. So Jade is kind of annoyed to actually max out. But I guess it's fine. What is this, an allure? That's a close. It's really unfortunate. Rab, though. Rab's enlightenment was exactly the same situation. So we're almost done, though. Finally, with Rab. Surprise! Oh, yes. That's nice. That's very nice. Getting those 10 extra points I get. Baby, feels good. Sweet. And then infinite wisdom. And once you learn that, 25 needed for it. And we can learn the final one. And then he's going to be enlightened as F game. I think I wanted to actually finish your shields. That's why I was saving up for this 20. Sweet. Okay. Let's take it to... I can speak the English language. Took a few seconds there just to do a little bit of character building. This episode is going to be very long anyway, so we're going to be here for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And I might as well, you know, do everything, even level up our characters a bit, because I've been doing them level up off camera. I'm just worried that you guys might be wondering, like, whoa, when did he learn that ability, or where did that ability come from, or what is that, you know? Little tree stuff. Hello, tree stuff. Let's use this Blade of Ultimate Power. I've never used it, so let's use it. I kind of forgot I had it, in all honesty. Blade of Ultimate Power on the Vicious Orc. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling what you're putting down, gang. I'm feeling what you're putting down.
We win again.
It's the Blade of Ultimate Power for a reason, gang. Okay, sweet. Oh, there's actually nothing in here, but we'll do it anyway. I can't believe there's nothing here. There's nothing. No, like, sparkles, no chest, no nothing. That's a bit odd. I feel like that's not right then. The camera angles have been really, like, not great lately. I don't know if that's just in my head.
Score one
but
for the
I feel
good
like
guys.
The camera angles have not been great. There's a tree stump. There's another tree stump. Is there seriously no sparkles here? We've got all the sparkles, and it shows no sparkles here, so I guess there aren't any sparkles here, but that's what the game says. Let's head on to this house over here, where we know there's nothing except for a save point. Save point is pretty good. You kind of can't miss this chest, because look, if you look through, like, right there, you can physically see the chest, you see it. So it would be impossible to miss that chest. They made it so you can't miss that chest. I mean, not that you would miss anyway, because anyone that's played a Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy game ever, well, the people that are going to be playing this type of game, they would have checked behind the house anyway. So I don't think anyone was missing that, but in case they were, the game even made it beyond obvious. So that's kind of good. Oh, we do need to find one of those flying hornets, which is a little bit frustrating to get the some of these shinies in this area, but it's not that bad. Okay, well, won't let me do that. Okay. There's a chimera. We have to fight that chimera, by the way. Is it a chimera? I'm not entirely sure. A cosmic chimera. It's a cosmic chimera. It's like, it's so angry at me. It's like, how dare you insult me by calling me a basic chimera? Do I look like a basic chimera to you? I'm a cosmic chimera. I'm sorry, man. It was an honest mistake, I promise. So it's kind of like awkward getting all the sparkles we already got, but it's something we have to do. I just want to point out that literally, other than Gallopolis, none of these other areas have had any nighttime required sparkles. That's a bit weird, man. I think that's a bit weird. Make him angry and kill it. Oh, what is this? I made the right choice. A lunar chimera. Giga Slash. It's a golden chimera, guys. I didn't even know. I just wanted to fight one for lols. That is so cool. I knew all along, guys. I was secretly a genius. I was secretly the world's best gamer ever. Dude, that's a morre. Dude, this thing is strong. This thing is super strong. Kazam, that sounds horrible. Oh, it's so cool when we find new enemies, I guess. Makes me so happy. Nice. Sweet, so now we know of the golden globes. The lunar chimera dropped the egg just to leave. Nice. We know the lunar chimeras. What else do we know of? So we got these lunar chimeras, the golden globes, which are the cacti. Then we've got the what's the other red? The umbrella. The umbrella was the other red. How do I want to approach this? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do no, actually not. Okay, first of this dragon needs to start annoying me. It's annoying me. It's making a lot of noise. Maybe we can get a golden dragon, guys. How cool would that be? Okay, first thing I want you to do is I want you to pep up. Pep up. And you can just defend. It really doesn't matter what you do. I want you to oomph. JRPGaming.
Need a little.
I want you to sap this dragon.
You brought this on yourself.
Of course you must. And Blade of Autumn Power. 112. I wanted. If the cassette landed, it would have done 999. And my goal was to try and get it to do 999, but it's okay. We'll get that later, I guess. So inside here is a sparkler. There we go. Sparkler. I mean, we've got all these sparklers, as we've said many times before, but I'm still gonna try and get all the sparklers. I thought I saw a. Was on you. I thought that was a king curse lamp for some reason, but I was wrong. A group of Wackalites. Wacko line. Wacko line. Gotta hit parade them. It's been a while since we've seen the glory that is the hit parade, baby. It's my favorite ability in this game. It's so good. It's not very strong, unfortunately. Like, the only thing I would say about it that sucks is that it's not very strong. It doesn't really do that much damage or anything, but oh man, it's hilarious. Now I did see another. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I did see a chest. Wait, was that? Bunch of enemies that are scared of me. Why is everything scared of me, game? What have I ever done to these enemies? I did nothing. I did nothing, I tell you. Flowery feather, of buzzberries, and spocky sap. So I've got all this. What is one of we call them? We got all the. Oh, here's the chest. Here, is this the same chest? I thought I saw a chest over there. No, I was wrong. It was not chest there. Okay. Looking at this next sparklies, got a couple over here. Now the question is, do we get all the sparklies first and then go to the castle, or do we go to the castle and come back? Because if we go to the castle and come back, then lots of these sparklies we really got are going to respawn, obviously. Because the sparklies respawn after a while, as you all know. So it's kind of like difficult to do that. I kind of want to fight these chimeras now because these chimeras have, so many of them have, or not so many, but I mean they have the small chance to spawn these lunar chimeras now. And I'm like, I want to fight lunar chimeras, game. You can't show me lunar chimeras, yeah, and then be like, yeah, don't be, dude. Where the fuck is this sparkly? Oh cow, where's the sparkly, dude? Oh, I think it's right there. Is it that one? No, that one's a different one. That one's its own one. There's a sparkly here somewhere. It's the secret sparkly, a hidden sparkly of some time. There we go. Hidden behind the house. All sneaky like. I see what you're doing there. Making sneaky sparklies. Do I have all the targets? No, one last target remains. Oh no. I've got to look for a target in this area. How long that's going to take? I'm the most blind person in the world. Oh my god. I mean, I don't mind. Maybe I get Lunar Chimera. Haha. This is all part of my secret plan to kill 500 Lunar Chimeras and get 500 interest orders so I can respawn my people 500 times. Secret plan. There we go, one right there. Okay, I'm actually, you know what I decided, like, in the last 3 seconds of playing this game. I'm just gonna go to the castle, and do the castle and do that castle there. I don't wanna, like, explore high and then backtrack all the way to the castle. I'm gonna have to backtrack anyway with the flying thing to get the final sparklies, but it's okay. And the problem is lots of these sparklies are gonna respawn, but what we can do is we can say everything above the castle we have to get, everything underneath it from the car. Oh, wait, except this one. This one over here. Down there. So let's say it's difficult, bro. Ah, it's difficult. It's so difficult, honestly. I don't know why this one loads in like as if it's a new map, but it's not a new map because it's still part of the Dundrasil region map, you know. Because if I go to Sparklies now, see, it's still part of the Dundrasil map. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes, when I go into the WoW, yeah, things change. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to shoot the one in the back while I'm trying to fight the one in the front. Okay, just FYI.
See how you like this.
Nice. Oh, she echoed it finally. Wow, we haven't seen an echo like all day. It's like my 6th episode. No, that would be a lie. It's not my 6th episode. It's like my 5th episode of it. Like my 4th or 5th episode of recording. So I don't really count 24 because 24 was the Zwajdras regional. It's such a short one that I don't feel like it was. No, I mean these have like a lot of defense, so it's not a good idea to try and do 999 on enemies that have a ton of defense. Anyway, as I was trying to say, just dragon slashing. Zwajdras runes 100% was super short. The Serenica looks so cool. The Serenica just hit that guy for 228 damage.
We did it, darling!
Holy
goody.
crap, Serenica. She dangerous, boy. She learned Omni Heal. She learned Omni Heal, guys. Don't fuck with this woman. There should be a dragon hide or something. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so let's go into the wall and make our way through the rest of Dundrasil. Eek, who's that? Please don't hurt me. I'm a bad star. I promise. If you don't hurt me, I'll tell you something. You can get inside the castle from this wall. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, Dundrasil has kind of nice music. I mean, there's nothing here, right? No. I'm looking for sparky spots. There are none. There's like 1 or 2 sparky spots in the upcoming area. And we were blocked off from going higher into the mountain pass, so... It'll be interesting to see if we can go into the higher part of the mountain path or not. Oops, got stuck behind a rock. There's also pots that I always miss somehow. Ask me how, but there's literally pots that I run past, I don't see, and then I run back, and then I see it, and I'm like, excuse me again? How is that possible? My nose is itching as well, by the way. Uh-oh. 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 We fucked up.
Erwin, Eleanor, it's me again. I've popped back a few times since peace returned. I think I might have overdone it with the wreaths a little. But I'm not here just to lay flowers today. No. I've some news for you both. Now that the Lord of Shadows is no more, I've decided it's high time we got Dundrasil back on its feet. It'll take time and effort and, well, people. But we'll do it, you'll see. And we'll build you two a proper tomb while we're at it. Can it really have been so long? So much time has gone by. But it's over now. Look at me. Oh, teary-eyed again. Can't help myself lately. I must be getting sentimental in my old age. Bye for now, you two. I'll be back soon enough. What's the hold up, laddie? Let's get going.
Okay. That was creepy. Anyway, we're not here for freaking family reunions with dead people. We're here for sparklies. Here lie King Owen and Queen Ellen of Dundrasil. Okay. Do they really lie there? Oh. This is a chest. I just thought maybe there was a pot or something here. Doesn't look like it. So we need to go into that little underground section that basically my dad was tormented for his whole entire life. And then eventually he got out. Or we killed him. Again, I guess. But you know. Still can't get through it. For some reason I'm just like, nope, you know, we're just gonna lock this section off and you're never gonna get to go to it again. What? Excuse me? I mean, I got that part. I always double check it. Dundrasil Castle Dungeons. Dungeons. Are there enemies in here? I can never remember if there's enemies in here. I don't think so. I think this is an enemy-less area. Which is kind of good and kind of bad at the same time. I still understand my dad died here. But then his haunting soul was stuck over here. That's kind of weird over here. Secret boss that only appears when you finish the game here? Maybe? No? 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 This is a dead end, wasting my time, but no, you gotta check it, guys. You gotta check. If you want 100% of the area, you need to 100% of the area, man. The only way 100% of the area is to check everything. Absolutely everything. Sweet. So that takes care of Dundrasil Castle. Nice little cutscene there for us, you know, a little bit of a Rab getting all emotional and stuff. Which is interesting. I kind of forgot what Rab looked like. I haven't played the game in like a weekend since I played. I haven't looked at any of my other characters except for the four in my body, so you know. Let's be honest, the situation is basically like the situation is basically like Hendrik is useless. Because why would you want Hendrik in your party? Because Hendrik just does what JRPGaming does, but JRPGaming does better because he's the main character. And Rab is a worse healer than Serenica and a damage dealer than Serenica. Sure, he's got a lot of pep powers with my main character, like a lot. It's kind of insane how much pep powers he gets on my main character. It's ridiculous, but he does. And then our boy Steven, I like him a lot, don't get me wrong. Steven's one of my favorite characters in the game, but unfortunately he's a very, very weak party character. So why would I want a very, very weak party character when I can have a very, very strong party character instead, in the name of Sylvander? You know what I'm saying? Because Sylvander buffs anyway. I need to get this bee, golden bee. It's kind of hiding from us, you know. It's kind of awkward. I think just Giga Slash on us. Oops, no, no. That is so much.
Did I do all right?
Oh man, I feel bad. Like I just like, oh man, that is so. That was so much. You just go off here. Nice, a little bit of a shortcut for us. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the sparkly? Oh, he's re-swing by past. I was too busy looking at the waterfall. It's such a pretty waterfall. Okay. So where do we need? There's one more behind us, right? Yeah. Oh, they're starting to respawn. We need to be quick. They're starting to respawn, people. We need to be quick. Bum, bum, bum. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. Where the frick is this thing? Oh yeah, it's down here, I remember now. Bum, ba-da-da-lap, ba-da-da-lap. Some over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm blind as a bat. Okay, sweet. sparkly spots here? We only got we missed one somehow? I don't know. If we can get that one and then we'll be good. Big dragon. Oops. Right on the oh, it's a little plant. How did I freaking miss that? Holy shit. Okay, I think we got them all. Oops, stuck. My bee stinger got stuck in the ground. Okay, sweet. So now we gotta go over here. So that area is done now. Nice. First half completed, baby. Let's go for the second half. Now we need one of the guys that can climb up walls, if I remember correctly. That's what we need. But this has a shit of a... There we go. So this has a couple of enemies we want to fight anyway, so that works out great for us. We got a bunny there too, so technically speaking, we wouldn't need to get that anyway, but...
We win again.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we're gonna climb off this one to climb on this one. And we need to fight this bunny. Beautiful. So far so good. Oh yeah, there's these other cactus balls here. I keep forgetting about that. Don't know why, but my brain's like, nope. Why don't you have a thing that hits everybody? I guess your pink typhoon hits everybody, but... So we need 27 minutes into this. We're about halfway. Like, we're halfway completed with this area.
Score one for the good guys.
For the area is what is the problem. Not for the new area that's about to unlock. Checking sparklies. We got one in the corner and one up there, it would seem. So one in the corner here. And one up this mountain top. My head's starting to actually hurt my head from wearing it too much, I think. One inside this nest. It's a molten globule. Interesting. I wonder why it's a molten globule. Because there's more of those cactus things. I will fight them. Since we haven't fought a cactus ball by walking into a cactus ball yet, but... Or Fandango.
Yeah.
We haven't fought a Fandango by walking into a Fandango. We've only fought a Fandango by them spawning with the other enemies. We fought the rabbit and we fought the riders, so we found in that regard.
Goodness.
See, we would have missed that fairy fluff, guys. Okay, so there's one up here. Should be a pathway somewhere here. Oh, it's over there. How the fuck do we get to that? Oh, we've actually got to go all the way up there. That's fine. No problem, game. I'll do that quick with this little six-legged steed of mine. Up this way. I kind of forgot about this one. We just have to go all around here. So we fought that. We fought that. We fought this. Some bats we didn't even fight. Oh, we should be looking for fucking targets! I forgot about the targets. More enemies to fought. That's actually all the way up here. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Knowing it's up there is like the first part of the challenge, right? So technically speaking, if you want it to be technical, you could be like, Octogony is part of the Dundrasil region and we should do it in this episode, but I just don't think that's a good idea. As I've mentioned before, I think Octogony is just going to be a little bit too long, considering there's that underground cave, the exploration of the casino, talking to all the people in that town. That's a very, very big town with a lot of side questy stuff, and that might take a little bit too long. If the enemies appear. Oh my goodness. That crit was crit. But I want to start moving a little bit faster now. I feel like I'm moving a little bit too slow here for my own taste. So if I'm correct, that should be all the sparkly spots up to this point. Beautiful. So far so good. We just about hit the 30-minute in mark. And we pretty much fought one of every enemy so far that we could fight. Oh, that we've encountered. Of course, there were like different types. There's a couple more coming up soon though, so that's going to take a little bit of time. There's one right here, and I just pick it up. But that's quest. That's like story mode right there. So when we head there, we're going to be heading into story mode. So that's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to go to Octagonia first. Because in Octagonia, at least I can just collect everything and then backtrack, which is nice. Oop. I actually ran down that all nice. I didn't expect that. Sparkly behind me. It's very nice that the sparkly shop on the map. It's very helpful that the sparklies that you even don't have shop on the map. If the sparklies you didn't have didn't show up, so they'll just question mark. It's like question mark, but they didn't show me exactly where the question mark was. That could actually be a little bit of a tough one, because then it's like you would have to literally explore single corner of the map because you don't know where that sparkly. That sparkly could be anywhere. So very helpful that that the sparklies, even if they question mark sparklies, they do show up. So I think it's very helpful. Yes, we killed that. We killed the bunny already. Nothing else here to fight. We have the one sparkly on top here. I'm just trying to check for any new enemies. I'll fight another one of you. You kind of rarish. I've only encountered like one or two of you before, so let's fight you guys. Now I'm counting two, I guess. So that's what I get for opening my big mouth. Let's go for a little bit of that multi-thrust action. And like, I feel like it's really unfair. Like, it's not split evenly between the enemies. I kind of feel like it's almost like it's pretty much set on to go on one guy. So I'm looking for is right here. We haven't really been looking for chests and stuff, but I'm only because I'm like 80% sure I've already got all the chests, but maybe I haven't. It's definitely possible. It's a lot of mithril and an emerald. Kind of nice. Whee. Okay, sweet. So the section's done if I'm correct. Just gotta go through the last little bit of Zardos. We're almost done, guys. I mean, on the way to Zardos region, the path to Zardos region. Then we're done. There's a couple of new enemies, well, not new, but a couple of enemies we have to fight coming up. We haven't fought like this hoodlum. Even though we fought them in the Zardos region, we have to fight them in the Dundrasil region as well, because they do count as different regions. You can't just say, oh, they're all from the same region. No. Well, it's the same monster. It doesn't matter which region it's voting for. You would think no, but apparently yes. But it's so good that she's like Omni Heal. Omni Heal is OP.
Well,
completely broken good. OP. Okay, these guys. No, don't run away from me, Mr. Sabertooth. You're a freaking Sabertooth. You're a great, vicious saber cat. You should be manly. You should fight me, not run away from me. That defeats the purpose of you being manly. No, how kind of manly saber cat are you? Not a very manly saber cat, are you? I mean, in your defense, you're a smart saber cat. I would also run away from me if I was you. But
victory!
No, it's just me. Okay, so we need to do a little bit of a sparkly spot check. Actually, no sparkly spots in this whole section. Interesting. Yeah, so we can actually just really go fast here. All the way around like this. We're just looking for any enemies we have not seen or encountered. This is what we're basically looking for around. Yeah, looks good so far. Looks good so far. Good. We cannot go. I thought we can go down there, but I was very wrong. Yeah, looking for more stuff. There should be a sparkly around here somewhere. It's like I'm right on top of it. Is it a nighttime sparkly? Is it on top of this mountain? It is! It is! That's unfair, game! Can't put the sparkly in an area I cannot reach with a mount. Okay, so we're basically looking for the way up now. The way up. It says the way up is here. Here we go. Wow, that one's kind of hidden. Holy shit. That one's very tight. Very tight. We have a single sparkly spot up here. A single sparkly spot over here somewhere. Down here. Missed it. I'm very bad at this game. Then we gotta get that shiny thing. And then after we get that, then it's time to go to... Not on with the game. I mean, it technically is on with the game, isn't it? I'm saying not on with the game, but it actually 100% literally just is that. It's on with the game. We're about to go on with the game, guys. And I'm a little bit worried about it because I don't really want to go on with the game right now, but I first wanted to explore every area 100% and then go on with the story mode. Maybe that's like, maybe it's good. Maybe I'm making the right... Uh-oh, I made a mistake, boys. We made a mistake. Oh, this is a sky island that fell down. That's what it is.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it?
Majin Buu!
Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
We're gonna find Majin Buu. Hey, Jade! Why is Jade standing here? Let's take a closer look at this all the stuff. Who knows what we might find? Ooh. See, this is exactly what I was worried about, guys. I was just having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tome. It caught my attention. Remember what we saw back in the Temple of Dawn? When you channeled the power of the seedings and we saw those scenes from Odin's life? Well, it looks like, to me, like this book is about those same events. But what would something like that be doing lying around in an old ruin like this? There's a book called History of Ogia, History of Time. From Shaman goes, look, we are Watchers. This is the Legend of the Watchers. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, beautiful. I've already read that book, so I'm not going to bother reading it again. This looks like we have to meet up with every single person in our party and have a nice little conversation with them. I don't know. It doesn't mean to be art. It just looks like some weird old guy with a funny face to me. Isn't it just amazing the way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement? All the stuff around here is so unique. Whoever made it all was a genius. Such an eye for shape and form. Okay. But you guys, I don't really care. I want to just get my sparkly. I've got a sparkly that I need to get. Your Highness is correct. This looks like the place where we met the Watcher. But I've never heard of ruins like these in this area. Okay, that's great and all, but I need to not... Serena. I swear, Serena, you better not... No, Serena. I knew she was gonna do this. Excuse me.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
It's the Ghost Boys. It's the big tower and it's Ghost Boys.
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
We're gonna bring Veronica back to life.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Why do you all have to think so hard?
Veronica.
That took way too long, you motherfuckers. Oh my god.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Yes. Serenica,
Well,
I swear to god I'll
what
bring
else
Veronica
does it
back.
say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard wheel of time. Key to tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
Look, I don't want to be mean or anything. Did you guys not watch Full Metal Alchemist? This is exactly how you fucking start stupid shit.
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Look, I also don't want to be mean, Steven, but your costume that I haven't seen once because I've never had you in any cutscene since the game ended, it's very stupid because you're putting an eye patch on, but there's nothing wrong with your eye. So all that's doing is just messing up your depth perception and your range perception, which means you're going to be less effective in battle. I'm just saying. Oh, Serenica's so cute.
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
Oh, this is how evil people are born, guys. Look, it all starts with a simple desire to see a
the
loved one
Watchers
again.
are all gone, right? So how do we find this wheel thingy?
It's right next to us. I'll scratch my beard if you
This
guys
was
heard
once
weird
one
noise.
of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
Plus, we saw the freaking shining light from the sky. Hello?
Oh. There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
They're like, in case you forgot, you fucking retard, let's make it extremely obvious and simple so that even a retard like you, oh my goodness, the game lagged like a mother there. Even a retard like you could figure out exactly where the wheel is so that you would not miss it. Just in case you A, forgot, and B, are stupid. I came all the way for the shiny, but I mean, since I'm here. Earthreal Stone. It's this giant shining light. Hello? Guys? Anyone could have seen this. Anyone just walking past would have picked it up by now. I'm just saying. That was very easy. Okay, we know exactly what it takes and exactly what to do with it.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
Just go to the place where all the fucking ghost boys are walking. I love him so much. They're so cute.
What's the matter, darling?
Do you not see the ghost boy?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Don't think we should take a look at that old tower. No! No! You can't force me, game. I just want to see if I can put that in here. There's a very actually looking mirror. It depicts one small white beings offering up what look like balls of light. The strange shape in the center. No, but put the Wheel of Time in there. Okay. Sweet, so that should be Dundrasil. 100% complete. Of course, Octagony is next. I thought this was going to be a lot more storyline. We know exactly where that area is. We know exactly how to do that area. We know everything about that area. So this is actually really good for us in a... There wasn't a second house. Wasn't there a second house? For some reason I thought it was a second house. I guess there wasn't, but anyway, we know exactly where that area is, and we know exactly how to get there, and we don't need to go there anytime soon. So we can actually be able to explore every area in the game, and 100% every area in the game. So the game just pretty much ended, and then they were like, you know what? People are going to be very upset that Veronica died. and we're going to give them the opportunity to bring Veronica back. Of course, I'm not going to bring Veronica back. I'm going to use the ability to bring a character back to bring Miko back, because I think Miko shouldn't have died the way she died. I think that was some pure bullshit, and I really liked her character design. I don't know what it was about Miko's character design. I really liked it. It was like my favorite character design in the... Miko is actually just straight up looks, attitude, voice, everything about Miko. She's my favorite character in Dragon Quest XI. Obviously my favorite characters are Vando, and then like my party members and all that. But just like a random side character, I really like Miko. But for now, that's the end of Dundrasil Region 100%. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button. We explored the castle, the entirety of Dundrasil. We got all the sparklies, fought one of every single monster, got every pot and barrel that I could find, every chest that I could find. We even came to the Dundrasil. We got a little bit of a story-related bring Veronica back situation, and then we got a cutscene in the Dundrasil castle with old man Rab at the grave of our parents. So quite a good episode, reasonably short, really quick. I think I did a good job. It's kind of speed running this section, just not wasting any time going straight to the next section. The only thing I have to do now is what I'm going to do off camera is look for the final target. When I find the final target, I'll meet you all back here after this, and I'll quickly show off the final target and then go hand it in and get the prize. So I'll see you guys very soon. And here we have another enemy encounter. I think it's nighttime or something now, so now there's new enemy encounters. These are vampire succubuses. We are just on our way to get the final target quickly to end this episode off after very successful episode. I almost forgot about it, luckily I remembered, and I just saw that there were a few new enemies spawned, so I was like, let's show that off quickly. See you guys when we find the next target. And welcome back everybody to the finishing up of the Dundrasil 100% region. Finding the last target, it was right here. Look at our map, it's right here by the Zarja's ruins. I explored not long actually, because we had just ended the episode at Mysterious Ruins. So I basically went up all the ramps, I checked up every section, and I was doing like a little backtrack and I almost missed it. But while coming up here, I actually saw it because I didn't see it at all. It was like this, and I was like, you see? I didn't see it because you kind of can't see it. The leaves of the tree block the final target, but the game was kind enough to put up a little aimer for me, and that gave me the view on the thing, so I was very happy. I was just running up here minding my own business and it just popped up on my screen quick, and I was like, oh my goodness. It's only been about 4.5 minutes since I last saw you guys when we fought a nighttime succubus, so not a lot of time has passed, which is very nice. So that was also one of the more quickest. We got very lucky today with the Gallopolis. Was it Gallopolis? No, it was Hoto. No, it wasn't Hoto. It was Gallopolis. Was it Gallopolis? It was Gallopolis. We left the bloody Sultan's palace and bam, immediately got it. So that was very, very nice. So that was very lucky. And this one was also pretty lucky. Only about 5 minutes of searching to find that one. So I was very happy. Impressive. Most impressive is not one single target escape the pinpoint accuracy of your bow. Take this prize, earn it, you have. What like JRPGaming requires 4 seasons of effort. You two have destroyed each and every target. Truly a master marksman you must be. To the Master Gallopolis, I will report your success. Without delay, inform him I will. Dundrasil, dead shot. Beautiful. Sweet. So that's going to be the end of this Dundrasil 100% episode. Legitimately 100% now. This time I actually did remember about the target, so that helped because I almost ended the last episode. Oh my goodness, new enemy spawns. Oh no, new nighttime enemy spawns. We have to fight them. We have to fight them, guys. We have to fight them. Group of silhouettes appear. These might be brand new. I might never have encountered one of these ever. I probably have, but I'm still gonna check it out. Man, nighttime enemy spawns. Always a difficult thing. I want to end the episode. I'm gonna keep doing the outro. I'm like, outro time. And the game's like, oh, how about instead of outro, we give you new enemies and things you forgot about. I'm like, damn you, game. Damn you. I just can't stop playing. I just love you too much. Dragon Quest XI. So yeah, we just gotta quickly fight the headless horseman and spirit. I'm gonna come on this horse and just do a quick runabout. Maybe 2 minutes.
Did I
2
do
minutes.
all right? See
if we see any new enemies. If we don't, we're in the episode. What we can do while we're doing that, though, is we can talk about what we still have left to do in the game. So obviously, I'm sure there's still a couple of mini medals we still need to find. We know that for a fact. Do you get look? Oh, you do. And still looks so funny every time. Got to get a couple of mini medals. We know we have to do that. We have to get. We've done all the side quests. We have to get a couple of mini medals. We got to check every sparkle in every area. We have to still level up to max. Obviously, that's something that's like Not really a big deal at all, so I don't care about it too much. But things you technically have to do. There's also the obvious things like beating the end game section, what I assume is going to bring Veronica back to life, which is very cool. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy bringing Veronica back to life, but also I mentioned in one of the episodes that I thought it was actually kind of cool, even though I hated it, that they killed Veronica, because it's not every day in a game like this specifically where they kill off a main character. So I was kind of excited about that, the fact that they actually chose to make that choice, and I thought it was really cool. So yeah, just really nice, and it is what it is. So that's a lot of stuff. Other things we can do, obviously finish up the character builder, get all the ultimate weapons, check out the casinos for more casino things to do.
Well,
so, you know, Dragon Quest is not done. We've got the Zardoz ruins we still have to figure out a little bit, you know, so we still got quite a few things to do. Now, the last thing I want to do before I end the episode, actually I just want to check that section. The last thing I want to do, I just want to go into the castle area and just check if those two weird leash lizards potentially spawn different things. Because there's the chance that those leech... don't run into that guy. There's a chance that the leech lizards won't spawn at night and something else will spawn at night. Because we've never actually gone into the Dundrasil ruins at nighttime, if I'm correct. A lot of dragons. Holy shit, dude. Are these still Whack-A-Lights or are you something new? Because you look a bit different. No, they're still Whack-A-Lights. They just looked a bit different to me. I thought they looked a little bit different, but it seems like they're just going to be Whack-A-Lights, so... Let's go for... I mean, just kill them. I was gonna like do pep power and be like, I was like, why? There's no point. What I will do is though is a oh wow, we actually have so many. Okay. Oh, that one's Serena. Shocking twist. That's the one that makes him that makes Savannah get like wings. But let's do a hit parade to end the not end the episode. We still gotta go to the castle. Just to like second last fight of the episode, potentially. Oh, last fight even. It's just so good. I love the way they power walk. It's so good. It's just so good. I love it so much. Okay. Sweet. Beautiful. No silver doors or books we couldn't read here, by the way. We could read. There was nothing like that. So very interesting. Dismount the horsey. Let's make our way quickly into Dundrasil Castle. Just check if the leech lizard spawned or potentially a new nighttime enemy spawn. It could happen. You never know. If not, we will end the episode there. If so, we will kill them and it'll be fun. Is it new? Nope. Still leech lizards. Leech lizards. Still leech lizards. So let's go fight them and end the episode there. Once again, that is the 100% Dundrasil region complete. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we ended it 3 times, but sometimes it's just nice to end something 3 times instead of ending it 1 time. You know what I'm saying? It makes it more exciting and unpredictable that way. But all in all, just because I forget a lot of stuff, being an old person like I am, and that's that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time with more Dragon Quest 11. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps a lot. And of course, subscribe so you guys can be updated as soon as new episodes are released on my channel, which is every single day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time with more Dragon Quest 11. See you tomorrow.